So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Buffon playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Deftly done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Threads one in, and that's a... Can he put it away? Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well played. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ronaldinho. Di Lorenzo calmly anticipates. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Stojkovic. No, that's been intercepted. And in with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quarter of an hour played. Ronaldinho driving forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance! It's there! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Kashima Antlers have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Beraldo goes steaming forward. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lam. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. In for a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Bellingham. Lahm just eases him off the ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Batistuta is in a really good position out wide. Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Vieira.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Stojkovic. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely aimed pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's found a way through. He's having a go. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Vieira. Kashima Antlers finding their passes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Big header! Conte. Corinthians have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ball is over the line. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Kashima Antlers come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the action is back on the way. Kashima Antlers carrying a 1-goal lead. Ryerson. And it's Bale. And he's been shifted off it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Kashima Antlers are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bellingham. And Di Lorenzo. Conte. Lahm. Looking for the run. Ronaldinho. Shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away. Some resolute defending there. Into the channel. Bale. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lahm. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Ronaldinho. Just about up to the hour now. Bora. Lam. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance to shoot now. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lam. Bora. Gets his pass away. Beraldo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Stojkovic looking to get on the end of this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Now it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. And it's Ronaldinho. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Konate. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No luck with that dink over the top. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lam hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Stojkovic. Stojkovic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Now the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Kashima Antlers find a position of real strength now. Nice interception, well timed. Buffon is there to clear. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Batistuta.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Kashima Antlers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Driving on and making good progress.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lahm. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Played out wide. Iniesta gets across to intercept that. Busquets. Dink through. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Chip through. Oh, well played, well played.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He is just caressing the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chips it through. Oh, good shot at goal! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's a nice ball. Good read, needed to be. It's really well cleared. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Belling. Threads one in. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lam.
Busca de Gama really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how did they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
And he thumps it clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kashima Antlers have a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
No way through. That is good alertness. Lam.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Yamal, very much a man of this moment. Batistuta! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, he did so well to adjust himself, Peter. It was just a question of the amount of control he managed to get on it.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Can he latch on to this? That's tidy. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the runner. Out again for a throw-in.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Vieira. Distributed tidily. Cross to the back post. Out of play for a goal kick.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
No luck with that dink over the top. And they've got rid. Oh, great ball! Buffon clears. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos anunciar os números sorteados de hoje. Se tiverem um bilhete, confiram no telão. Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama. Camisa 8.
And we're underway again.
Para a entrada do jogador.
0-0,
Camisa
and we're at the halfway
22.
point.
Substituição em andamento.
Now it's Neymar. Kashima Antlers come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, the idea was a good one. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Jordi Alba goes on a run down the left wing. Can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up and...
Bellingham! Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. There's the shot! There it is! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Kashima Antlers have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jordi Alba did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. The pass has gone astray. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lam.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Neymar gets good distance on it. Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Batistuta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that's an inviting ball. Turns and goes back.
Busca da Gama are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break.
He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vasco da Gama have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Ronaldinho.
There they go, hunting again.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Neymar, camisa 10, camisa 7, camisa 22. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Camisa 9.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
4. Teremos uma substituição.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar. Chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
He's got away. Lam. Kashima Antlers. He's going for goal. And he's done it! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, perfectly measured that. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is a little undercooked. Lam has it out wide and in space. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Come backwards here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And he welcomes it in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pass somewhat off target. He's played him through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bora. Beckenbauer. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a great position. And he was quick to react. It's a really well-measured ball. Bora. Guti. It's Batistuta. Guti. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. And it's Ronaldinho. Conte.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Guti. And Donatoni. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Haaland is onto it in a flash. Figo. Vieira. And it's Figo. Cross from Cancelo. Van Dijk gets it away. Milan with the corner, there first. Figo plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. João Cancelo wins the duel this time. Haaland. This might spell shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Kashima Antlers looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That is Conte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they win it back again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Guti. Haaland touches it back. Donadoni. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Kashima Antlers are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Pele.
And
Coming
we're
on the
underway
field
again.
is number 18,
Haaland.
Neymar.
Kashima Antlers, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Ronaldinho. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. And it's Figo. Defending was strong and firm. Neymar. He could be in here. Pinches it off him. Milan can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nice interception, well timed. That is Conte. Oh, played through for the wide man. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a goal kick. Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Kashima Antlers are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
17, Roberto Carlos.
Spectacular save. Now, who's going to be first
The
to this?
attendance for this match was 29,514.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Oh, sweet feet.
Kashima Antlers do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that has been cleared. Batistuta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Conte. That's Vieira. Guti. It's Vigo. Batistuta. Lam. Vieira. Lam. Kashima Antlers are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Haaland. And that is as far as they're going to go. Christian. There's the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 41.
A case now of complete control.
Number 20.
Vieira looking to penetrate opposition lines. Played back in.
Substitution
Oh, well
in
played.
progress.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Platini. Neymar.
Lam really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
He gets big. He's got a goal. Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's neat. And it's Conte. Bora. João Cancelo. Del Piero. Looking for the runner. Neymar. And he's in on... And Guti! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 87 minutes is number
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Conte. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. He's got two. He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Kashima Antlers are having a ball here. Great skill, that's nice. Time added on, 4 minutes. Bora. Kashima Antlers clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, and he's through the middle. Figo. Figo! Keeper always had the measure of that. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo walking off with the spoils, richly... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's been caught. He's had a hit! Ronaldinho. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Kashima Antlers have themselves a chance from the spot. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
After 5 minutes is number 41.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kashima Antlers leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi powering forward here. That's a nicely measured pass. Lam. Oh, easy pickings there. Batistuta! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Ronaldinho has been caught there, it's a foul. Kashima Antlers are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He can run onto that. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano. And the shot! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, there's the clearance. Costa Curta making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having...
He's tried one! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
That is Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, that's been intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bora. Kashima Antlers finding their passes. And the shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, Red, nice interception. Triol. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And the ball's done its job. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Fiddles it through. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Kashima Antlers are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Conte. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ronaldinho. There's the shot! It's really well cleared.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that could set him on his way. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Turns back here, probably the best option. Buffon punts it upfield. And he's intervened well there. Palmer. That has not gone well. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Haaland. Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kashima Antlers are looking to break at pace. No, he's just misjudged that one.
They need to...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Kashima Antlers head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Vinicius Junior had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. Chance! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through. And through to the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho could move up a gear here. Kashima Antlers are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Lahm. Up he goes! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Pele.
Kashima Antlers
Number
choosing
41.
to make the first
Coming
change.
on the field,
Kashima
number
Antlers
18,
are sitting
Neymar.
pretty, 2-0
number
up.
20,
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Floated up and over. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
The
Quarter of an
attendance
hour
for
into
this
the second
match was
half.
28,599.
Now that's well seen too. Lam is charging up on the overlap. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kashima Antlers with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Hernandez did well to stay calm there. Premio looking to go forward now. Conte. He's had it taken off him. And they've switched it over to the other side. Haaland. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Kashima Antlers do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Beckenbauer. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Substitutions taking place.
Kashima Antlers have their second corner now. And that has sent him sprawling. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ronaldinho. And it's Lam. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Lam was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a goal! It's in! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Haaland simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Ball's gone out of play. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lam gets flagged offside. Ronaldinho.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's taking on the lot of them. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Adriano! Oh, that is really good tenacity. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he has been fouled there. And that's it. Kashima Antlers have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
That CCTV is now in operation.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Pete.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. Nice bit of trickery. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Spread neatly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Might be danger here.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the... There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's following up! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. This is from a decent hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Cantona. That is good alertness. Bernardo Silva. And the pass is intercepted. Cantona. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lampard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's
He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Now it's Rice. Now it's Rice. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. Hoisted in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Rice. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cole. Rice. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's shifting through the gears here. Salah. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Pulls over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Rice gets it away. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lampard, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Vieira. Almost half an hour in now. Passes short and sharp. And here's Torres. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 32 minutes is number 10. And he
So we
scores.
have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
The less said about that pass, the better. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Is there any support? He might... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
James. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Fernando Torres. Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. For Szoboszlai. Rodri. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Rice. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? Cole stood his ground strongly. Great chance! And there's the end of the first half. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away? Substitution in progress.
So we're into the second 45. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
He's got goal! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Now that tries a shot! And one more try!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's looking wide, and he's been shifted off it.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And here's Bergkamp. Arsenal have a free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lampard! So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
James. That's a throw. Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Lampard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's found a way through. Can he get away here? Bergkamp. Cole! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lampard. Rice. Ruben Dias. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
James. Diaz. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Bergkamp. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's played in low.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
So nearly the perfect ball. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And that's a throw-in. Cole in acres of space out wide. He's onside! And it's Vieira. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bergkamp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Diaz. Cantona. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. 5 minutes left on the clock. Very much into the last knockings. Bergkamp. He's through here. He's got away. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bernardo Silva.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
For Rice.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And they can counter here. It'll be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chooses to go cross-field. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's that. Arsenal
turn your
can
attention to the
celebrate
screen
now.
for
They
information
have
provided by
exactly
the
what
local
they
police.
craved. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And Dyke does really well to win the ball there.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Lampard. Decent hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bernardo Silva plays it short. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Has a look and plays it forward. Bernardo Silva! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bernardo Silva is offering a wry smile there.
Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fernando Torres. And he's made sure that's not getting through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, he's not getting past him there. Can he latch on to this? Fernando Torres. Cole. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rice. It's Fernando Torres. Oh, it's Lampard. Tries a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saliba. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Passes short and sharp. Oh, great play! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It scores! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he finish? There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal have their second corner now. Rice, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Cantona! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, super find. Now it's Owen.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has been cleared. Nicked it back from... Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Liverpool have... And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Fernando Torres.
So off we go once
Coming
more.
on the field is...
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
That's a throw. Seaman. Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. Hit into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Arsenal get their fourth corner. Rice goes short. And he was alert to it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rice. Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Beckham. Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
60 minutes played. Now it's Lampard. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Cole.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bergkamp. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And the counter is on.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 41, Rice. Number 9.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Lampard.
Look, they may be one
Coming on
down,
the
but they're
field,
not shying away.
number 7,
Time is on their side, and they're set on using
Number
it.
15, Pedro Neto.
There's nothing
Substitution in
more
progress.
infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a...
Goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold stood up well to him there. Fiddles it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Cole in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Flings it across.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Caught offside that time. Well read, nice interception. Odegaard. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Vardy. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Arsenal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Bergkamp. And he welcomes it in. Look at the space. Bernardo Silva! Rodri. Law. Now it's Haaland. Arsenal can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Good read, needed to be.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bergkamp. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be
He's
one
intervened
minute
well
added
there.
time.
Cole. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those
And
with
we'd
a
like to
vested
inform you
interest.
now that the latest travel information is
Well, how will
currently
we
being
look back on
displayed
that?
the
Well, you
screen.
can never predict the results of...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, there is now the finish! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That's good running with the ball. Doku. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ruben Dias.
Now Stones. Passing nice and neat. Rice gets a foot in here. Now it's Torres. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ruben Dias has a look and has a go. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Cole, there's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Kovacic.
Doku. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Well, from just the keeper to beat! Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Torres. Fernando Torres. Looking tidy in possession. Good effort from distance.
Stones.
Oh, what a mistake! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
After 26 minutes
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here. Ruben Dias.
And Gabriel. And back to the keeper they go. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Rice. Ruben Dias.
Kept his eye on it, and he's there. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Back into the middle. Picked up. Real chance! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And that means just big chance! One-on-one! He's got the shot away! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Doku. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lampard does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Speculative strike. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He's picked his way through. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ederson,
In the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Added time.
Stones.
Oh, good spread. Foden. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cole. Always onto this. Now it's Torres. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, look at the space here.
Foden.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute during half-time.
you